Okay. Quick message. Have you ever just wake up in the morning and you just like feeling like you don't want to get up, um, move around? That's how you know the weather is changing. A lot of tension in the air. Okay. Moving on. The weather is changing a lot. Finally. So yeah, are you embodying your own energy? On a soul level. Are you healing your own energy? Um, are you going within? You know, are you choosing health? Over love. Are you making the right choices for your health? For your well-being. You know what they say? I learned this in I just learned this in general. They said the person who asks the most questions are usually know the successful ones. Not even that. There's eager to learn. Eager to gain more knowledge in general. So yeah, on a soul level, are you healing? Are you improvising your health? Are you taking your health seriously? Um, that's the real question. So we have silicone. Like, are you um, still living, in the box, in the matrix? Two, that's out there. Something about being on a hamster wheel. Being closed in on the box, closed off, um, hiding away. Like a silicone. Trapped, you know. Are you being trapped? Do you feel trapped? Um, do you feel emotionally unstable? Do you feel motivated? Do you feel you know, rage? I don't know her rage, but cause every time I see the sirens and sirens, ambulance, whatever, um, helicopters, whatever, child, um, those are usually the form of harassment. But that shit don't work on me. That shit only works on people who, lives in fear, um, thrive off fear. But, um, yeah, moving on. So, funny, not lately, but, I don't know, I heard ambulance, number two, number three, fire truck number seven, um, 17, I heard 17, I heard the fire department. So fire department, ambulance number 13, I heard that too. Funny, but very interesting. That's how you know that dangerous is near. That's trying to get too close. That's trying to, just poke the bear, basically. And that's what they do. So, it don't work on me. But, let's move on. Like I said, you could be a manifestor or you could be creating, um, You can have something wrapped around your waist or soda, um, or a garden in general. Maybe stepping into a garden, or manifesting a new life, better life in general. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, so yeah, that's the keyword to the bottom. It says, are you really taking accountability? For your own energy, your own peace, your own mind, your own body. Like, are you taking full accountability? You know, are you willing to take full accountability? Um, are you willing to stop playing victim? Um, that's the only way to be free. Like, are you willing to stop playing the victim? Are you ready to stop fucking around with your health in general? So that's accountability. Accepting it, embracing it, and not even let the tiger or lion or the little minion, the little hyenas to come in and try to destroy that. But because they're ready, and you have to be prepared for that. Um, you must be prepared, for their attack in general. So, are you ready to take full accountability and stop playing the victim and just own that to it? Accept it and move the hell on. It's the only way to be free. Um, yeah, we have liquid courage, bravery, confident, intoxicated, odd behavior. Yeah, there's gonna be lots of odd behaviors in general, strange activities. Why? Because people are not taking full accountability for their shit. So it's just hiding in the box, hiding around, the hamster wheel, thinking that they're gonna get away with it. But minus the drink. We're not talking about the drink. We're talking about odd behaviors in general. Just strange activity. Um, but it says liquid courage. There's something significant about celebrating, drinking, whatever. But yeah, are you taking full accountability for your you know, energy? Yeah, it says family. It says generation, children, ancestors, and vision. Yeah. Are you ready to own up to it? Are you ready to accept it? Are you ready to, you know, embrace change? Or some people are not ready to embrace change. But it says storm warning. Yeah, it says upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. Like, are you prepared, for the drama? See, people love drama. People love, they say it's entertainment, but hey. But the real storm warning is, are you, ready to stop accepting odd behaviors, Are you ready to have confidence in yourself? Are you ready to be brave and, stop fucking around, The real storm warning is, getting rid of obstacles in general. Blocking obstacles, blocking strange behavior, I don't know why I heard Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball, that song came up to my mind. Cause it says Wrecking Ball, so Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball could be significant. I don't know what to say. Yeah, it says toxic relationship. Yeah, are you ready to stop being codependent? Are you ready to? Are you ready for? You know, like I said, are you just ready to stop? Playing the victim. Playing codependency. Are you ready for the fighting? Not say ready for fighting. Are you ready to stop the fighting? See, that's what they want. They want the fight. They want the drama. They want the intention. That's what they want. Like I said, are you ready to take full accountability for your own shit? Like, are you ready to stop being codependent? Are you ready to stop being misunderstood? Are you ready to stop being triggered? Are you ready to take your power back? And if not, then you're gonna continue to stay in that. So it's your choice. So like I said, a lot of people, most people, they just thrive off of drama, chaos, fight. They live for it. They love it. So if they don't want to take full accountability, that's on them. Let them stay in that pile of shit forever. Let them not just embrace change regardless, because they don't want to change. So let them sit in that. Let them be in that toxic situation forever. Let them. Sooner or later, they're gonna get tired, and then one day they're gonna be ready to, take their power back and fight. But they don't want to. Usually, when you're with someone like this, that you can't be free of or that you can't get away from, that's how you know they have control over you. That's how you know they have power over you. And then the complex, more drama. See, they want to speak more drama, more chaos. More just dumb shit, just nonsense in general. Just because people like this, they love it. They love living like this. They love being codependent on each other. Um, that's why I just mind my business when people um, go back to the same shit, the repetitive cycle. It's like they don't want to change. It's like they don't want something greater or amazing. They just rather stay, and they wonder why nothing is changing in general. They wonder why they're blocking their own blessing. Their own fortune. And that's just the way it is. Hey, if they love codependency, hey, share them on. Let them live in it. Don't even try to change them. Don't even try to, stop them. Just let them see for themselves. Just let them, when they're ready to fight back, when they're ready to, stop being codependent, then they will definitely see the change. Like I said, some people, they like to play victim. Like I said before, I was once this person. I decided not to be codependent anymore. I decided, just stop fighting, just stop arguing, because it's not worth the it's not worth the health, it's not worth losing your health over it's not worth none of that. And the more they try to cop block, the more they try to, block new collection, new lovers from coming in, the more they're just gonna keep fucking themselves up. So they misunderstood themselves by, being more stupid, going back to the same shit. So let them stay in that. This is what they strive off. And you gotta never got some goddamn earrings in his ear, so you know what that means. And I'm not just saying on any man love it earrings. I'm just saying those I'm talking about those who like to fight each other child, let them live in that. But we're not even gonna get into that. Cause usually when I see, not judging, but usually, for an example, when I see men in general, when I see a man with a nose ring, you know what that means. He's either on a deal or elsewhere. But me personally, I would never date a man with a nose ring. So that's just me personally. Um, on the other hand, Aaron, I would say, like I said, I'm not judging, but usually two earrings. Come on now, but let's be real. I wouldn't even date a man with a fucking man purse, whatever the fuck they call it nowadays. A man purse, man bag, whatever. No, that's a woman purse. That is a woman purse. Like, keep it real, that's a woman purse. Um, and bombs. Let's call them bombs. Bombs doesn't like to follow boys everywhere. Not boys, but like, the fellas every day, all day. You know what that means. They're suspect. That is a definition of a suspect. But like I said, most people, they don't want to accept it. They don't want to embrace it. And women too, Not just men, women too. Like I said, they don't want to take full accountability for their own shit. So yeah, let them stay in that. Let them embrace it. Just accept it. Don't even. But like, I'm just saying from my perspective. I would never, ever, 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 ever. I'm not judging. I'm just seeing what I've seen with my own eyes. No, can't tell me otherwise. Um, like I said before, you would never, ever, 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 ever catch me dating a man with a fucking man puss. Like, come on now. Really? Two feminines wearing the same. No, thank you. You might as well hold my purse too. Okay, but let's move on. But like I said, I'm not just. I'm just like a man that's actually wearing a man purse, and they call no, that's a woman purse. Let's keep it real, a woman purse. But there's a lot of not a lot, but most DL men and women, that try to hide who they are and what they like. And like I said, they just need to really come out the closet and accept and embrace their true self. And most of them don't want to do that. And that's why they stay in these toxic relationships. They like to argue back. Not to say you can have disagreements, but I'm just saying, just constantly, arguing, bickering back and forth. Like you want a man or you want a woman? Like, really ask yourself, do you really want a man or do you want a woman? Like, think a woman. Like, do you want a woman or do you want a fucking man? You just gotta really ask those questions. See, they don't really want me to speak because every time my throat chakra started acting up, that's how you know. That's how you know. So, I'm not used to podcast nowadays. It gets worse every day. That's why I watch. No, it's like more. It's not now more than ever. I'm just more wiser on who I want to have a child with. Who not even who I choose to sleep with, but yeah, most of that important to me. And forget all of that meeting your family. Fuck all of that. That shit is a fucking lie. That shit is facade. Meeting each other family. That shit is not even worth it in my eyes. But to be real, it's not even worth it. It's just hey, and but whatever that meeting each other, that's just not even worth it. In my perspective, it's not even worth it. Cause their family doing the same shit. So either way, that's why that's how you. If it's two people together, it's supposed to be. But not to say it shouldn't be family, but only those who are genuine. that's willing to respect it. But other than that, bringing all of that chaos and drama into two people's, lives, that's, accepting each other, that's embracing each other. And they creating all of this bullshit, and it's not even worth it. And then you have outside people, that real are the real cop blockers. They're the anything, And mind you, that's why I don't fight or argue with these type of, lunatics, because I'm not about to lose my well-being just so you can have, power over my fucking energy. I'm not about to sit here and argue and bicker with your dumb ass because you just want to pick a fight, you just want to say something to slick out your mouth in order for me to be enraged. No, it's not even worth it. Next. I'll say next real quick. Like, next. Like, no. There's plenty of good men and women out here, to be chasing or fighting over someone that's fucking, don't want to be loved or accepted or appreciated. Like, that's how they feel about themselves. So, why go chasing someone or fighting over someone? Matter of fact, fighting over a man or woman for what? Who does this? We in 2024. If you're still fighting over someone, child, child, and I'm not giving like advice or I'm just sharing my perspective. Me, you would never catch me fighting over a man. Like, I might compete for the love, but you always compete for the love. But fighting over that person, no. I might fight for the love, but fighting over them, no. I'm not gonna fight over you, boo boo. I'm not gonna argue with another person over you. No, that's not even my MO. I don't know why people do that. Man, I don't know why some people do that. It's not worth it. It's really not, and that's why most people, most men and women, they unalive their partners or their lovers or their spouse over dumb shit. Usually over dumb shit, or they can't let go, or they just can't stop being a bum in general, man or woman. And it's like, are you ready to take full accountability for your shit? Like, are you ready to stop playing the victim? Like, it's not even worth it. It's genuine. That's why you don't ever catch me fighting over someone. Like, never. Because when you are in feminine energy, I don't have time for that. It's like, I don't have time to be masculine. I don't have time for that. Like, what's the point in that? Like, I would stay silent. Like, I'm not even about to sit here and argue or do none of that. I'll just stay silent. You're just gonna have to argue with my silent thoughts. That's the person you're gonna be arguing with. The silent, not the, loud me, because that's not even my emo. So yeah, let's move on, because that's fun. It just really is. People who like to fight and argue, I'm just saying for the fun of it. So they live for it. They love it. They thrive off of drama. Not to say you can't have disagreement. I'm not saying that. But all of that back and forth, no. Like what? Mm-mm. Like I said before, next. There's plenty of good men and women out here. Like, please. Go find you one. And I'm not saying go find, like, basically go find someone that, that's amazing. Anyway, let's move on. So we have Taurus. You could be a Taurus or you could be dealing with one. Or you could just be stubborn as fuck. But let's move on. step towards on me, so I'm known for being step on men or women. And they love food, so I heard they love food so much. But I mean, the ones that they love food. But so yeah, so we have fake specialists. Okay, you could be dealing with a fake specialist, or someone could be calling you a fake specialist, or this could be a fake specialist around you. This is okay. This is the type of person, they like to talk down on women. I don't know. I'm not even gonna not say too much on that, but this is the type of person, that's still in the, unhealed version of themselves, Um, they could be obsessed with women. Maybe they love women themselves, that's how they feel. If they talking down on women like this, of course, they want to look a woman, coochie, of course. Obviously. So yeah, you gotta pay attention to that, Like, who goes back and forth with someone, Like, honestly, come on now. Think about it. What do you think that they want? These type of masculine women in general that do this type of stuff, they're looking for a man and woman, basically, to handle them, to manhandle them, basically. Duh. Um, it's obvious, isn't it? And I'm just saying from my perspective, from what I have seen, no, I'm not going back and forth with you, Like I said, me, I have a lot of respect for women, like I said, they could be aggravating sometimes, they could be annoying sometimes, they could be bitchy, we could be bitchy. But other than that, I'm not gonna tear you down. I might joke, you know, I might make you laugh and stuff, but I'm not gonna, tear you down just because, like I said, these are the type of women, that jealous of other women, basically they just want a man and woman to handle them. So of course, but like I said, anyway, you could be dealing with a fake specialist, or you could encounter a fake specialist. Um, that's full of drama, full of chaos. They just love to do this a lot, back and forth. Nobody got time for that. Them the type of men and women that want women, to eat their fucking coochie and lick their ass all night and every day. Them the ones that don't want a manly man, to lead, to take over, to provide. Because they want the woman, to do that for them, Not to judge any women that, who actually does that. Hey, them masculine women that's supposed to be feminine, them the type of ones looking for the studs, the doms, the dykes, all of it. That's what they're looking for. But let's keep it real. That's what they're looking for. I'm not judging. I'm just saying from my perspective. You know, but let's move on. Cause I know I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for a man. A man, the one that provides, the one that protects, the one that serves, those type of men, But let's move on. Like I said before, your health does matter. When I said, when I asked this question, are you ready to take full accountability for your health? Are you ready to stop being codependent? And stop blaming someone. Just like I said, health over nonsense. Health over drama. Health over arguments, petty arguments. Um, Yeah, health over everything. You know, health is wealth. You know, like, are you ready? Are you willing to take care? You know, of that body on the inside, not the outside, but the inside matters the most. You know. Here we go again with this bullshit. So before we get into this, that's a whole different perspective scenario. So yeah, be aware of the predators. Here we go with this. Um, the predators that's trying to lure children to kidnap. Here's the thing. I'm not just gonna tell y'all the real story, the real deal. Let's keep it real. There are going to be crooked cops, crooked parent figures that are always going to be involved in underhandedly, I would say kidnap their own child or, you know, allow their own child to get missing or kids to get missing. Why? Because they want fucking money out of it. Let's keep it real. They would do anything, to sell their kids, send their kids off underhandedly because they want some fucking money out of it. Like I said, a lot of people, most people don't want to talk about it, but they should because there's a bigger picture that we need to focus on. A lot of them are, petty arguments, drama. They're not focused on the bigger picture. Like lately, come on now, this news bullshit. And I'm not talking down on the news because they get paid to do this. So I'm talking about the one that's doing this shit behind the scenes, not underhandedly. And sometimes you have to really ask yourself, are the parents are really involved in this? Are the parents taking fully accountability for their own shit? Or is it for the money? Or is it always been for the money? Like, are they really looking for their children? Are they really you know, risking their own fucking lives to sacrifice their own kids? Make sure their kid gets groomed, and shit like that. That's what you have to really pay attention to because this type of shit right here, that's why you have to be aware of the predators on prey because all of this, yeah, warning, yeah, all of this drama and chaos, and they don't even see the bigger picture, of the real predators, that's really out there. Yeah, so people that do shit like this underhandedly, to kidnap their own fucking child or use someone else to kidnap their child, they're involved in that shit. I call it organized crime, obviously. And they don't want to take full accountability for it, Like I said, it's always been about money, and they talking about some 10,000, 25,000, 30,000, 40,000, whatever. Just so they can have their kids kidnapped, because they want the money to themselves, That's all it is. Not for everybody, but I'm just saying, those who do that shit, they would do it. And it says international man or woman. This could be an international man or woman. Like, internationally, people do that shit. All over the world. Not even all over the world. But yeah, they do it. They just want to keep it hidden, They want to keep it under the radar. They don't want to say that, though. They don't want to tell you that story. Exactly. Telepathically, they don't want to. They don't want to say that story. Like, we're out there missing children. We're out there missing kids. Why all of this petty drama, petty chaos, all of this? That's all a cover up. So they continue, to kidnap more kids. That's all a fucking cover up. But let's move on. There's something significant about 1777. I don't know what 1777. I just came up. Um, I just heard Betsy. Hold on. I just heard Betsy Ross. That could be significant. I don't know. I don't know what kind of name that is. But let's move on. So something significant about 1777 or the number 7. I did see fire truck or Atlanta 7, so that could be significant. It said this person was sent to harm you. Of course. So remember I said be aware of the, fire truck, ambulance. Those are signs of danger that you know that someone is out to attack you, send harm your way. People like that, stay away from their ass because you never know what their intentions are. Yeah, they were sent to harm you. So if you see a lot of ambulance around you, a lot of fire trucks, there's a sign, and usually that is a form of protection in my eyes because I know it's a form of protection because I see it. I pretend like I don't see it, but I see it. But let's move on. I can see the trap. I can see what they're planning. I see it before it happens. Yeah, save the children. See, they're not even focused on the bigger picture, but they're worrying about attacking and you know, harming you. But they can't even focus on the little one. Why is that? Why is that? Because they don't want this, doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not laughing because they're doing it. I'm laughing because they're getting fucking caught. Where are the missing kids? That's the real question. Where are the missing kids? Ask yourself, where are the missing kids? Who is really involved in the missing kid? The parents. They let them loose. So, they should be the main suspect, you know? On top of that, they're working with underhanded, crooked cops to, sacrifice them. Like, come on now. Okay. And it says spirit babies, yeah. I hear my spirit babies every day, every night. They could be annoying sometimes, but they be warning me of the sounds. But yeah, or this could be your own spirit baby that's warning you. Showing the sign. That's so funny. Better sure you're not. But let's move on. It says female lover sent her friends to watch to plot. I said watch you. Yeah, to plot on you and to watch you. Yeah, that's what they do. This could be your lover. This could be someone that you're dating with, talking to. Yeah, they're gonna send their friends to watch you, to plot on you, to scheme on you, to take from you, of course. So be aware of that. So if someone's trying to get too close to you, too nice to you, someone else send them in, to watch you and to plot on you, obviously. So yeah, so we have Twitter. So something significant about Twitter. Tweet birds. Yeah, let the birds talk. Yeah, it says positive thoughts only. Yeah, didn't I say something about clicker cops? Then I say usually the one that's involved in the missing kids, kidnapping kids. Usually it be the clicker cop and the clicker parents. So let's put it out there. Okay, so it's Pisces. You could be a Pisces or you could be dealing with one. You could be a Pisces dealing with a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus dealing with a Pisces. Or you could be a Taurus or Pisces, either way. Moving on. Yeah, and it says gay lover. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. But let's moving on. man or woman. You can have a gay lover, or this could be a gay lover. This is someone that you're dealing with. They have a gay lover on their arm, under the radar. Either way, um, like I said, I don't judge. Like I said, if this is the type of person, that is around, toxic situationship, or they're dealing with a toxic lover. This is someone, that like to fight their lover. They like to follow their lover around. Just put it like that. They like I said, this could be your lover. This could be their gay lover. And this could be someone around you. That's that likes to fight their lover. They like to put their hand on it. Like I said before, they're not looking for a woman. They're looking for a man. Or this is the other way around. You know, usually the woman is not looking for a man; they're looking for a woman. So it goes both ways. So yeah, be aware of that. Look beyond that. Okay, that's crazy. So we have. It said your girlfriend like women and men, and then we have fake. Then we have CIA agent flipped out. So something significant about CIA agent don't have to be. They just flipped out. Or crooked CIA agent. Or or this could be someone that you work with. Yeah, someone could have a hangover, um, or someone just very intoxicated. Their energy is very intoxicated. Man or woman. Yeah, it says divine timing. And then we have sacrifice. Yeah, it's all for a sacrifice. Then we have Libra. You could be a Libra. You could be dealing with one. And it says, do not trust this person, Libra. If you're a Libra, do not trust this person. If you're dealing with a Libra, do not trust that person. Okay. Um, or whoever this is, that's trying to sacrifice you, that's trying to harm you, that's trying to send someone your way to date you, and then plot on you to hurt you. Yeah, don't trust them. Um, they're there for an obvious reason, of course. Nothing more, Just, that's funny. It's not funny, but at the same time, it's sad. It's just wicked. People do wicked stuff, but and sometimes they don't realize they're doing it, but usually they do. They just don't want you to know that they're doing it. It's given I have a psychic cold right now. Like that's so Raven. The psychic code. If you've seen that episode, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm a That's So Raven fans forever. That's So Raven. So yeah, bite me. Lord. Okay, it says apology. It says, I'm still not over what happened when I appreciate an apology. So someone is, like I said, playing the victim once again. So if you're around this person or you're dealing with someone, that don't want to take for accountability for their own shit and they expect you not apologize, no, they expect you, to call to them, cry to them. Child, they're playing the fucking victim themselves. Like, no one is no one fucking victim, regardless. Like I said, some people they don't want to take full accountability, or this is someone that that's trying to look for an apology, or this is you. Don't accept any. Well, not to say don't accept any apology, but apologize to yourself. Forgive yourself. That's the only apology you can have. That's the best apology. Don't try to gain or accept it from someone else. gain it for yourself, you know. Apologize to yourself, you know. Apologize to yourself for allowing, you know, that to happen to you, you know. You know, apologize to yourself for not playing the victim anymore, you know. That. It says career. It says I'm concentrating on my career and focus on advancing no matter what it takes. Yeah. But like I said, there's that you know, matters to your health. Like are you advancing your health more than your career, you know? Are you taking care of your health more than your career, you know? That's the real sacrifice. Like, not to say are you sacrificing your career for your health, you know, but usually some people do it. But no, you shouldn't have to sacrifice your health, you know, for a career. You know, that's not even going anywhere, you know, that you can always come back to. Yeah, your health matters. Yes, honesty. I would be truthful and transparent in all interactions, even when it's maybe difficult. Exactly. Some people, they don't want honesty. They don't like honesty, you know. They rather, you know, have cover-ups, lies, or whatever. This is what they do, to try to destroy others people's lives, or, you know, harm them or send death their way. It's because they don't like honesty. You know, they can't take honesty, you know, in the proper way. Yeah, because they're fucking unfunny. Like, they're coming in with this unfunny ass energy. It says, I have a hostile attitude. That's exactly how they feel. You know? That's why you don't never see me arguing or, you know, going back and forth because you just never know with a person how deep their rage is, you know? You know how pitiful their rage is. You just never know. That's why I want to hear when I see somebody that angry, that not even one. I just stare into their face in silence and just look at them like they're crazy. And then sometimes I used to break down, but now it's like, now I just look at you like you're fucking crazy, like you're a fucking lunatic. Like I'm not about to go back and forth with you. I'm not about to lose my life over you because you're mad, because you're in this hostile, unfriendly, deep rage. No. That's why you will never see me catch me arguing back and forth. My peace matter than my anger, you know, more than my anger, you know. No, thank you. Yeah, so they have an unfunny ass attitude, or this is someone that is very unfunny, you know. Very angry, very enraged, you know. Very hostile. So like I said, if they came your way to send death your way, you know, to try to trap you, to try to send someone your way to hurt you, they're gonna end up sacrificing their own fucking self. You know, they're gonna end up fucking themselves up. So be aware of the warning, you know, of the sound, you know. Be aware, be on alert on the fire truck, the ambulance, because they are gonna show you the sound. That danger is near, that that person is really is trying to harm you, you know? Or whoever. Like, you just never know. People are fucking great now, so they would do anything. I'm laughing at something else, but I just had a um but let's move on. I feel like someone is just closer than ever. I mean, they're hiding, but they're not hiding. They're close. Every time I see them, you know, not even see them, but like every time I'm reminded of them, that's how I don't know the text is near. But let's move on. not for everybody to know. But I mean, some people see the sign, they just don't want to see it. But like I said, some people see it and some don't. And it says, "I miss you." They miss you, but they coming in with this unfunny ass energy. Yeah, okay. But they just miss, being codependent on you. They miss putting obstacles in it. They miss being dramatic towards you. That's what they miss. Now, this could be someone that's just fucking miss you in general. But yeah, it says elimination, truth, discovery, awakening. Yeah, that's the truth. People don't want to accept it. Embrace it. I mean, that's the power of being vulnerable. A lot of people, they don't know how to be vulnerable. They don't want to be vulnerable. Vulnerability is like, it's not for everybody, but some people, they hide it. That's on them. Let them hide it, Let them sit in that fucking box forever. Not this one. So, like the, yeah, free. Exactly. Moving on, letting go, loving you. That's what it's all about. Are you ready to take full accountability for your own energy, for your own freedom? No. Are you ready to take accountability and moving on, moving forward? Being free, Excuse me, free from drama, free from chaos, free from nonsense. Are you ready to be free of that? And if not, then, hey, sit in that pile of shit forever. I'm not going to be for everybody, but I'm just saying. Those who like to sit in that pile of shit forever, they're not ready to be free, They're not ready to move on. They're not ready, self-love. They're not ready for self-care deeply. Because if they did, they wouldn't be in so much, drama, so much chaos. And even if they bring chaos to your way, the best way to block it, the best way to, remove it is deep meditation. And I'm not saying deep meditation, stillness, calmness, That's the best way to handle it. Calmness, stillness, Not even arguing back and forth. Not even being too overhyped. Like, for what? Like, you're just giving them more power over you, over your energy. And this is how I master on self-control. I just go the opposite way. I don't even do too much. Like, I don't even put in that much effort in letting someone else have that much power over my, anger. I just sit there and just stare at them, laugh in their face, and smile at them, That's how I do it, I don't, you'll never catch me, going back and forth unless it's a disagreement, but it's not even that serious, It shouldn't be that serious, Like I said, when you see stuff like that, like over dramatic, like drama, chaos, child, that's a cover up. All of that is a cover up so they can continue to kidnap, torture, ship more kids out, basically. That's all a distraction cover up. So you gotta really ask yourself, where are the missing kids? Where are the parents? Think like that. Like go deeper. Go with Come on now, they don't put them on the news. Think about it. They don't put the kids on the news. They don't put the missing kids on the news. Why is that? Why is that? You see, that's why you have to really go deeper and look with them. They don't put the missing kids on the news, but they put all of this, bullshit. Not say bullshit, but most serious crime on that. Yeah, we get that. But why not the missing kids? Where they at? Where they hiding at? Who's hiding them? Why are they hiding them? Where are the parents? Where they at? Where they hiding at? Why didn't I take full accountability for that shit, Is it for the money? Is it always been for the money? You know, go within, go deeper. You know, it's common sense. It's like all that shit is a fucking cover up. All of this drama that they put in our faces, this distraction that they put in our faces, it's for them to kidnap, sex traffic more kids. So that's the way it is. So yeah, where are the missing kids? Why they not putting that shit in the news? Why they putting all this fucking bullshit, dumb shit in the news? You know, like for real, really, literally. Why is that? Yeah, self love. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, when you are loving yourself, when you are letting go, moving on. This is what you do every day in the mirror. You know, for yourself. You know, not for the other person, for you. And this is how you attract beautiful love, new love, amazing love. Not the facade. Um, no, and it's like this when you, especially when you go out in public in general, and you meet someone, and out of nowhere you just both just click. That's how it is. That's how you know you both loving yourself, feeling. You know, you both are connected on a soul level. You know, that's how you make real connection, regardless of color. I don't give a fuck. Regardless of color, that's how you make real connection. You know, that's how you be vulnerable. You know, that's how you know someone is, a part of your soul. You know, on a soul level. You know, they don't have to be a part of you physically, but on a soul level. You know. Yeah. So the more you love yourself, the more you can have beautiful, you know, amazing love around you. That's all it is. That's how you know you have healed. That's how you know you have moved on past petty shit, petty drama, nonsense, all of that. That's how you know. Self love. It's amazing. You should try it sometime. I mean, I'm not saying you're not healing or you're not loving yourself. I'm saying those, who are not, or those who are not even trying to. They should try it more often, you know? It's just beautiful. So yeah. Someone could feel rejected or you could be rejecting them, because they're not even trying hard enough to love themselves. They're not even trying hard enough to go within. Focus on their health, and that's why they're not gonna receive, the blessing. They're blocking their own fucking blessing by not taking care of themselves, by not even trying to. They're always in a rush. They're always rushing. Healing is not a rush. Loving yourself is not a rush. Um, it takes time, Like rush for what? Or someone could just feel just rejected by you, or they could be feeling rejected, from the outside world. So what? We're all gonna be rejected somehow. We're all gonna feel rejected or small somehow. Until you know how to be by yourself, God's gonna put you by yourself. Until He can show you that you are ready, to love, to show your face out there. But other than that, talk to Him. That's how I feel when someone wants to go back and forth to me. Talk to Him. Anyway, yeah, we have on and off and on, whatever. Hot and cold, detached, ghosted. This could be someone that like I said, you could have ghosted them. You could have they could have ghosted you. But like I said, if someone in general, if you're dealing with someone that's like this, we're gonna go back to it. If you're dealing with someone that's like this, toxic, I won't say toxic, that's just malicious, cold towards you, evil, mean, nasty, There's always going to be another person in the picture. Um, or they could be depressed, or they could be sad, they could be hurt, whatever. But usually, when you're dealing with someone that likes to, go back and forth with you, like to put their hands on you, usually they're very unhealed. Usually they have a lot of childhood trauma that they need to get rid of, And usually it's because of their mama, their dad. Maybe they could have abused them. They could have abused them. Maybe they were neglected by them. Maybe they were sexually assaulted by them. Um, yeah, stuff like that. It goes deeper. It always goes deeper than you imagine. And the best way to face it, the best way to own up to it, is to forgive yourself. Accept yourself, and you know, obviously embrace it. Yeah, because just forgive yourself. But the more you don't, you're gonna just continue to let that person have power. Over you. But yeah, if you're dealing with someone or you have dealt with someone like this that was very off and on, hot and cold, detached, maybe they could have, came to you. Maybe they could have dealt with you for a couple of days, couple of months. Then they left, and then they leave you for a couple of months, couple of years, whatever, and then they go on to the next person. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Usually, that person is very unhealed, very unsatisfied with themselves. So if they do this, if they could have done this, usually it's always another person in the picture. It's always another person in the picture. Or else sometimes they just shut down, or they don't want to be around. But usually it's always another person in the picture. Ghosted or not, it's always another person. But yeah, if this is someone that trying to free yourself from, that you kind of run away from, that's constantly that you or this is the person that you left behind, you know, um, you left them behind, and you left them, no closure, no, not none of that, because what they did was wrong, and they didn't take full accountability for that shit. Yeah. This is the type of person you want for the hills. Like I said, if it happened once, they'll do it again. If it happened twice, they'll do it worse. If it happened 3 times, they'll do it even much to the point that they can unalive you or more. So that's what I mean. So, and this is how I had to break free from a relationship like this. Like I said before, if it happened once, it did happen once. So if it happened once, so it will happen again. So after that first lesson, that was my time to run for the hill, not going back, um, you know, taking full accountability for my shit, my involvement, and, just not going back, just not accepting, the bullshit anymore, just not being tolerant in that mess anymore. And that's what I did. I stopped playing the victim and I started healing. I stopped feeling sorry for myself and started doing self love. Self care, and that's how you know, I decided. I wanted to stop fucking around with my husband and I wanted to be free. I want someone else that's free, fearless. You know, that's not afraid, to love. That's not afraid to show me who they are, and if they did show me who they are, that's all I need to say. But yes, that's all it is. So let's move on. So yeah, remember what I said, but like I said, if you're dealing with someone that ghosted you or you ghosted them, there's always a reason behind it. Trust that inner feeling, trust that gut feeling because it never lies, The inner voice never lies. Um, Even if someone feels detached, it's always someone in the picture, it's always. Just accept it, don't fight over it, don't even do too much, please. Go find someone else that's not, what?
Can I get some tissue?
What?
Some tissue.
Hold on. Kids. Siblings. So yeah, when you're dealing with someone who's very hot and cold, very detached, like I said, they'll always have someone under their arm, under their wing, And guess what? You can find someone else that could be under your wing, under your arm as well. You know? Move on. Fight for what? Like, really? Fight for, yeah, fight for the love, computer, neighbor, kitten. I'm fan over you. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not maybe looking out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool. I'm embarrassing myself because you don't know who you want or you don't know who you want to be with. Hell no. Or you can't choose between 2 or 5 or 6 or 8 lovers. No, no thank you. Let them go fight over you. Cause I didn't understand that. And some people do it. Let them go fight over that. Let them go ruin their own life over that. It won't be me. It won't be me. Nope. I mean, some people do it, but it won't be this one. I have too much self-love to be doing that. Too much self-respect to be doing that. I'm not doing that. Next, it says claiming credit over your success. This could be your own fucking lover or someone that, like I said, you could be sleeping with the enemy. They could be claiming credit over your success. Because, like I said, they try to take over your shit and they ain't put in the hard work and effort like you did. No, I don't fucking think so. If they haven't done the hard work, if they haven't put in the effort, then they don't, they don't own shit. They're not, they're not over shit. And it could be someone around you, that's, claiming credit over your success, over your hard work, over your ambitions in general. So, hating on your body image exercise routine. Like I said, you could be, you could love going to the gym, you could love working out. This person could be hating on your body, your, like I said, the inside, because they're not focused on their inside. They're too busy worrying about your inside and not their own. So that's why. If they focus on their own inside, their own body, their own health, then they can get the same blessing, But they don't want to do that. They just focus on what you have achieved, what you have done, and it's all because of this self love. The more you do it, the more you practice it, the more you go within, the more you embody your own energy, the more you sit with your own energy alone. That's when the real blessings come in. The more you stop fucking playing around with your health, that's when the real blessings come in. Stop fucking around and do the work. You know, people don't want to do the work. They want the easy way out, and it doesn't work like that. Healing is a 24/7 job. It's never ending. Yeah, you could. They could be their own worst enemy, or this is you. It says you cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself by not taking full accountability. Accountability is like kryptonite to some people. But let's move on. Clean your space. Cleans your body. It says smooth, spicy aroma clears out negative energies and instills calm and relaxation. Fills your home with joy and harmony. So that's what I mean when people wants to come in with that, chaos, trying to put chaos in your home, put chaos, drama over you. It's because that's how they feel within themselves. But it look like, smoking, yeah. Or even that. Do something that makes you more relaxed, that keeps you calm. Don't even argue with their ass. Enjoy yourself. It says you cut them off and they're still watching. Yeah, remember when I said about that on and off person, the hot and cold person, the touch person? Like I said, you could have cut this person off or they could have cut you off. All this back and forth shit. It's not worth it. But like I said, you could have cut this person off, you could have left them, or they could have left you. Leave them. God, rejection is protection. So, yeah, like I said, if you cut them off and they're still trying to send harm your way, and if they're still trying to, plot against you, so they are fucking unhealed, unfucking satisfied with their own fucking life. So just bored, just miserable. That's what they do. When they can't get what they want out of you anymore, they're gonna do everything they can to destroy your happiness. To destroy your peace, to destroy your health. They're doing all of that so they can have more power over you. Because they don't even have power over themselves. Spreading rumors about you. When people do this, I just laugh in their face. I might troll it back from time to time, but in a funny way, but not in the way, that will bring down my heart to make this shit feel, good. But usually when people spread rumors and shit like that, I just laugh and I just accept it because everyone gonna need someone to talk about, right? Everyone gonna need, another person, to talk about another person. That's just life. It is what it is. Embrace it, accept it, and move the fuck on. So what? People talk about me every day. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. They can kiss my ass and spread it with butter or strawberry with cream. I don't give a fuck. Either way, they're gonna still kiss my ass. They're gonna still lick my ass. So I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck. And it says business value. Like I said, they can kiss my ass too. They can lick my ass too if they want to. But yeah, it says business rival can't stand you're going to have to. Well, they can lick my ass too. They can lick my coochie too if they want to. Since we're being honest. Because I'm not ready going back and forth with you, baby. You can kiss my ass too. You can put some whipped cream on it. You can put some strawberries, blueberries, whatever the fuck. You can lick it too. All over. So yeah. You want a titty? I can give you a titty too. I can give you some breast milk too. So, hey. Since you want to go there, I can give you some breast milk too. So yeah. You like that when I talk about that. But see, and that's what it's all about. Um, I'm not gonna be going back and forth with you. You better get on your knees and if this punani or lick this ass because yeah, that's what the fuck you gonna be doing because ain't no going back and forth with your ass. You know? But let's move on. All jokes aside. Okay, this might go into the wrong hands, but yeah, let's move on. Yeah, they definitely cannot stand your grind or hustle, because they can't stand their own fucking grind or hustle, they can't push forward, they don't know how to, move forward. And like I said, a person that sees you as a rival see themselves as a rival, I don't see anyone as a rival or as competition because healing is never a competition. Loving yourself is never a competition. Like what? That should be an everyday thing for everyone, in general. Like that's how they see you. And if they are competing with you, how they're competing with themselves. They probably competing with the old version of what you used to do and how you used to do things. And no, it's not like that. This person could be doing root work on you, or they have tried. It says seek someone to help you with the protection spell. Yeah. See, this person, they don't want you to be protected. They don't like you being protected. And then when they see that protection around you, of course they want to destroy it. Of course they want to break it. Of course they want to put obstacles in that way. Because they don't like seeing it. Yes, and they're mad because you paid them no mind. Well, it's not about them paying them mind. It's about paying yourself all the mind. But they don't want to do that. They just on some other shit. On some dumb wild shit. But they can't let go. So they want to bind you. They want to keep working on you and shit. But they can't put all of that energy, all of that force onto their own shit. Why is that? Because they think you're getting all the blessings. They think you're getting all of the love, the attention. It's not about that. If you put all of that faith and self-love into yourself, then you will see how amazing it is. But they don't want to do that because they never know why. They don't know why. Like what? And it says, I'm so proud of you. Of course they are. If they see you are living yourself and if they see you getting the blessing. But it's not about that. It's about self-love. The more you do it, the more you can receive it. That's what it is. And it says, I'm learning so much from you, of course. And you should be learning so much from those who are actually loving themselves, who are actually taking accountability for their own shit, who's not fucking around. That's all it's about. Nobody got time for that. Nobody has time for the games. I see this other news. It says, please don't blame yourself. It's not about blaming yourself. Like I said, it's about taking accountability for your own shit. It's never about blaming. It says, do you want me around? Of course. Like, if you need the healing, if you need the love, then my ear is always open. All of that. Okay, people think just because I'm in this perspective that I don't know. It's not about that. It's not that I don't want to be around or I don't or it's not that I don't trust you or anything. It's just that when you are focused more on the inside rather than the outside, of course people are gonna misunderstand what that means. So it's not that I don't want to be around you. It's just that you should take care of yourself more than nothing. Yeah, didn't I just say that? Please take more care of yourself. That's 3 times. It's real when you have to take care of yourself. Like literally, taking care of yourself. You're never serious when you have to do this. So stop fucking around with your health. Stop putting your health at risk and then trying to, improve someone else or make someone else feel, that, not to say you're not supposed to, but unless they are already healed and loving themselves, it's a whole different type of, love. It's a whole different. So, yeah, take care of yourself. And then someone else will come in and they will take care of you. Us, like you were taking care of yourself. But some people don't want that. They want that codependent love. They want that, you know, unhealthy love. They want that unsatisfied love. They want that, they want that love. They want this going back and forth love. No, that's not love. That's in like, that's infatuation. That's lust. That's what that is. Real love is unconditional, to love and to be loved, to give and receive, that's real love. Um, to accept, to embrace, that's real love. All of that extra shit they can keep, they can have, it's not worth it. It's not. So yeah, please take care of yourself, and love conquers all. You know, faith over fear. But yeah, take care of yourself because the more you love, the more you will receive it, regardless.